I read a piece in the paper today written by Michael Burgess. It comes in the wake of his embarrassing performance on national television, where he tried to explain away the border crisis. This piece was a sophomoric essay, and it was full of excuses, and it served one purpose, and that purpose was to regurgitate the standard White House line that everything that's happening in the border right now is the fault of the Obama administration. Even though the Obama administration hasn't been in office in 2.5 years. That's still the excuse they're trying to sell to you. And the reason they're trying to sell that excuse is because the Republican Party and its White House don't want to admit that they have, through incompetence and idiocy, compromised our border, incapacitated our resources, and flailed their way into creating a humanitarian crisis in this country, in our country, the likes of which we have not seen in my lifetime. Still, Michael Burgess claims that he's been sounding an alarm on this for years, and I'm glad he brings this up because I want to discuss those years. Michael Burgess has been in office for 2 decades, and though he now claims to be an authority on the border, his party and its White House have been failing miserably at maintaining that border. They've been failing in a way that no administration has failed in 180 years. If he has been sounding an alarm, then where are the fruits of his leadership? Maybe there are none. Maybe this is all a con job that is just covering up for a failure of leadership. And if it's a failure, it needs to be reckoned with at the polls. Because what we don't need are half-baked excuses from an incumbent that's overstayed his welcome. We don't need half-cocked plans that fail to perform. They are mismanaging 2,000 miles of historic Texas border. We need common sense policy. That's a fact. So if there's one thing we've learned over the last couple of weeks, it's that maybe it's time for Michael Burgess to go. Anyway, my name is Matt Pruneda, and I'm fighting to save our district from further ineffectual leadership. So whether you want to dump Trump or purge the Burge, there's one thing that we know for certain. This is a fight, and we need your help in this fight. Let's take this thing by the horns. Thanks.